Hello Virgo, I am Eva at Moon Goddess Oracle. Welcome to my channel. I hope you are feeling okay, not too overwhelmed emotionally before this full moon, which is on the 3rd of July and the full moon is in Capricorn. This can be your reading if your sun, moon, rising sign or Venus is in Virgo. We are looking into mainly love, what this full moon can bring you, but anything that shows up we are going to take. Now, full moons are always about letting go, creating space for the new. It's the end of a 28 days cycle, and it can be emotionally very challenging to go into the full moon period, which you could feel before the full moon a few days, like 4 or 5 days before, and even 4 or 5 days after. So let's see what is showing up for you during this full moon. Oh, lots of things by the sound of it. The stone, the offering, and the eternal child. Okay. Let me just see what this means. The stone, the offering, and the eternal child. Okay, so with this stone, which is coming at quite frequently recently, I feel that it may feel like for you that you are trying so hard to change and nothing shows up around you, nothing is changing. But look at this, inside there is so much going on. This spirit is giving me a picture right now of a fetus. After conception, so much is going on, but you don't see it because it's happening in the womb, and in the first few weeks, for someone, for months, you won't even see that they are pregnant. So lots and lots and lots of work you have put into to be where you are at work, in your love life, wherever you are, but it wasn't time yet, or for some reason it hasn't showed up in your outside life, in your external life yet. You don't have a tangible proof to show up for what you have done so far, and that I understand can be very, very frustrating, but it's okay. There is nothing wrong with that. Now, the next card is the offering, which is about a sacrifice, and it is about learning to give without expectations. And I know most of the time you are not giving to people because you want something back. But at the end of the day, there are situations where you feel like you need help from others and you feel neglected. They are not coming to help you, and you feel like, I was helping you so much. Where are you now when I need you? So this is really about learning not to overgive, and also just when you feel like giving, give from your heart. And on the other hand, this is about giving yourself fully to whatever you are doing. So if you are doing a project, if you are working, I don't know whether all Virgos are like that, but I am a Virgo with 5 placements, and I know I am either doing something and then I do it very seriously and I put all the effort into it, or I am not doing it. I don't have a middle setting. And I don't know whether you are like that, but Spirit is saying that it's not a bad thing to offer yourself fully to whatever you are doing, whoever you are with. And if it's in love, it can mean that you are 1 foot out and 1 foot in the relationship. So think about that. And the third one is the eternal child, which is about your inner child. And maybe you are being far too harsh on yourself. Your inner child is suffering, feeling repressed. Like it's like when a child wants their mother's attention and the mother is never available. The mother is always busy and the child wants to play or just wants the mom's attention. And that's what you are doing with your own inner child. Like, oh, I will play with you when I have the time. But you never seem to have the time because you are prioritizing others and you are always at the back of the list. And by the time you get to yourself, you are tired. So your inner child is asking you to be more joyful, and enjoy and find again the magic of the world. Wow, this is very deep. Okay, so this full moon is actually allowing for emotional, spiritual, and material growth. So these cards are showing that you are doing the work, you may be overgiving, and you are definitely being far too harsh on yourself and not playing enough. So communicate your needs, do what you feel is right for you during this full moon. So I would like to dig into this situation, this energy, a little bit more. We've got the stone, which is, I feel the frustration with that. The offering, where I feel your exhaustion, and the eternal child, where I do feel that you are like a squeezed lemon. You can't give any more. So your energy tank is very low and you have to stop and charge up. Your phone is not going all the time. You have to put your phone on charge. You have to put yourself on charge as well. So let's see about this stone. What is showing up for this full moon? Yeah, the full moon is bringing some clarity for you. And you are this caring, loving, gorgeous person. And this clarity is coming in love, I feel, where the King of Cups is showing up. So your love interest is definitely in love with you and definitely not showing it or telling it to you. So it's interestingly a match, a Queen of Cups and the King of Cups. So you could be seemingly opposite energies, but you are both feeling the same towards each other, and you want to celebrate, yet you feel abandoned. So I believe in regards to relationships, you feel that you worked on so much on yourself, on this connection, yet you are not getting what you feel you deserve because your person is cold, and that is the King of Swords also showing up. So they might not be very good at expressing emotions at all, and this stone could show that, like inside of them they are very nice and warm and caring and loving. They have so much to give, but you don't know about it because they can't express it to you. So I understand that kind of frustration completely. Let's see what is this offering about. We've got the Magician with the King of Wands and the Page of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles. So I feel with this one is what else do I need to know for you to notice me, recognize me for who I am? What do you need from me? That's what you are asking with this offering energy, because I am willing to give it to you. Just tell me what you want. Tell me how this can work. Very interesting. Oops. So the bottom of the deck being this Ten of Pentacles, I do believe that you want this person to be in your life. You are watching them, seeing whether they are coming in, whether they are taking steps. And interestingly, you are looking for them to take action, to show passion, to open up, to show their fire to you. And the Magician indicates you could be dealing with another Virgo, but you haven't given up yet. You want this to work. And you are asking, what do you need from me? And interestingly, yeah, you really are keen to take it to the next level, tired, but again, a couple shows up, Queen of Wands and King of Wands. So you are matching on an emotional level, but your person can't express their emotions. Inside, you are matching, and you are both very passionate people. Wow, I don't know. It's looking very, very tough and very, very tiring. So let's see about this eternal child. The moon card almost came out, but then it gave up. Hanged Man, Six of Wands, Eight of Pentacles. So I believe that the two of you made this situation very serious, and there is an approach, a way which they are, and you are searching for, you definitely are searching for, which offers success, and you want to work on this, you want a new beginning, a passionate and loving new beginning. So the Queen and King of Wands, the Queen and King of Cups, you want both sides. And there is a chance for that. It's possible. You could be dealing with a Cancer and also a Pisces. Right, it's looking complicated to say the least. So we see exactly what you want, what you can have, what is the potential during this full moon. I believe communication is key. So I believe also that you might be the one who is initiating this conversation. So you can ask, what do you need from me? And your approach now, instead of taking it seriously, just go a little bit more lighthearted and enjoy both the passionate side and the loving side of the connection. Whew, okay, this is tough. This is difficult. Right. So Virgo, what I'd like to know now is your person. It's almost an emperor coming together here, because we've got the three kings on the table, but the King of Pentacles. So this person can be very intellectual, logical, really good in business, have lots of desire, passion. They go after it in business, and they have a very soft, beautiful, emotional, sensitive side, which they are hiding away, keeping under a lock. But it's there, which is not bad. So I am using the Hidden Words Oracle to find out where your person stands and what can happen during this full moon. It's amazing. Wow. Okay. So I am going to take it as they came out, pretty much all directions. And the bottom of the deck is the Camel Boy. Small steps asking for help. So this energy is like a page in the tarot, a page energy. Like a child coming to their mother, like that inner child showing up. So as much as your inner child is suffering, they are suffering also. Maybe because you were harsh on them. I am not blaming it all on you. Please don't think that. But it's a good angle to look at. The Web Weaver came out sideways, which is about synchronicity, divine intelligence, cause and effect. So they definitely are capable of taking their vibration higher. And it's almost like they are looking for you. The gender doesn't matter. They are on the top of a hill, and they are looking around where you are, Virgo. The Fire Prince came out reversed. I'm very happy about that because it is like the Knight of Wands energy, and it is about optimism and aggression. So because it's reversed, I feel that they are trying to find a different approach to you. The Knight of Wands can be a player energy. You may feel like they are playing with you and they are not taking this connection seriously, and I think they are noticing that. And the Diamond Dreamer is material wealth, true prosperity. And number 6 energy, we've got 2 6s here and 2 4s. Very interesting. So your person is trying to connect with their heart, trying to gain stability emotionally. They are missing you, yearning for you, and they want help. So it's like, show me a sign, Virgo. You are telling them, tell me what you want, what you need from me, and they are asking for help. Help me. This is the answer to your question. What they need is your attention. This camel boy is playing music, and I believe that's what they need from you. Attention and this playful, light-hearted energy. Interesting. Okay, so let's clarify the web weaver for your person. Look at that. Knight of Cups. They want to show you some of that love. And they've got the 5 of Cups, the 5 of Swords, the Queen of Pentacles. So they are really thinking about you. They feel they lost this whole war with you. And yeah, they definitely need some cheering up. How interesting is that? I'm going to put that out there. What is the Fire Prince reversed about in their energy? Wow, look at that. 8 of Wands, the Tower horizontally, 7 of Pentacles at the bottom. So they definitely want to talk, but I don't think they want to reach out. They are waiting for a sign so then they can reach out, or they want you to connect with them. And this came out sideways. They are not sure whether you actually broke up with them, whether it is the end, or whether you think they broke up with you. So they are very, very unsure here. They are waiting for you to show that you are still in it. This is the spiritual growth showing up. And the Diamond Dreamer, what is that about? That's the 10 of Wands. So material wealth, they are working very hard to bring in money. There is the Judgment card. So they are also I feel like they are waiting for something to show up for their work, like you do. They feel like they are working their socks off and they are not getting ahead at all. It's a constant struggle, could be financially, and finally they will be able to experience some of their fruits of their hard work. And that's what this Diamond Dreamer is about. And the Ace of Pentacles reversed. So they will want to come in and bring you an offer, but they are not ready just yet. So looking at the cards, you could be also dealing with a Capricorn, an Aries. I may have had some Capricorn as well. I'm not sure why I said that. Also, the Pisces energy shows up with the Hanged Man. I think I told you this. The Cancer energy, And we've got Judgment, Scorpio here. Right. Okay, so what we can see is you both feel you put lots of effort into this connection, yet nothing to show for it. And your person is like, I'm not even sure whether we are still together, whether we broke up, whether we didn't, but they want to clear the air. Definitely, definitely. And the conversation, what do you need from me, is, for that question, the answer is, I need help. Interesting. Spirit also asked me to work with the Journey of the Soul deck today, which is mainly about emotions. So let's see what shows up, what you can work with, let go of, focus on during this full moon. Wow. Denial, surrender, imagination, and change. Honestly, in the last few days, I have been doing your monthly reading, the weekly reading, and now this one for the full moon, and everything is about change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. So there is a stagnation energy between the two of you, and you both feel it in your own lives, and you both feel the need for change. We've got denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness. We will look into this denial. Surrender came out reversed. I can release my need to control. So both of you are struggling with releasing control. And imagination. I embrace and nourish the creative aspect of my mind. So you need to have the vision, both of you, that the two of you are coming together, and then it might just happen. It does look like you both want it. So change is inevitable. It's coming. You are going to reconnect with each other. Yeah, that's the key here. Right, so Virgo, I am going to continue this on Patreon and see more about what is this denial. Could be on your side, could be on theirs, could be for both of you. The releasing control is never easy, especially for Virgos. We like to have a plan. We like to know exactly what's happening, when, how, so we can prepare ourselves for that. But this situation definitely needs communication, and this full moon brings that. So you may feel like reaching out to your person. They may, I don't really actually think that they will, but they are asking for help. So it's more likely that you are going to reach out to them. Okay. Thank you so much, Virgo, for being here, liking, sharing, subscribing, and commenting. And if you wish to have a personal reading or coaching session with me, do get in touch. Take care. Bye for now.